And I think we have to remember too, the greatest form of technology is our own bodily technology and our spiritual technology, especially to the younger people. It's the externally is to remind us about our internal technology that we all carry that is innate. It is innate capacity to our species. This is our gift. This is our birthright that it's for us to claim. It's not going to be gifted to us as such because it's already there. It's innately there. It's nous. It's our divine intelligence. And we have to access that. And I really ask the younger generations to support us as we eliminate this construct of samsara. Samsara's got to get out of our way. Yes, there's suffering, but this isn't suffering as such. It's suffering that's created by us because we live in ignorance. We don't have to use the term samsara and just act like that's the reality we live in, because that is untrue. We are in the garden. We are look around us. Just observe nature. Nature's in rapturous bliss. The birds are singing always for us to listen, trying to grab our attention to remind us, you are a part of this celebration, so join us. That's the message of the earth, and our mental construct is keeping us from experiencing that directly. So the younger generations, please join us as the younger people come into our understanding and realize there is no such thing as samsara. Let's eliminate, let's deconstruct that concept. So together we can walk back in our innate capacity for understanding, for wisdom, for direct experience of
and beauty.
Yeah.
And beauty.
I mean, how much beauty can you take? How much beauty are you willing to share? How much beauty are you willing to take into your body and to just experience without saying a word? These are the conversations we need to be having.
And if we were to do that, if we were all to embody that or attempt to even just attempt to walk that path collectively, what kind of world would we create? What kind of programs could we run that were actually beneficial for our development of our soul, not just our primal instinctual nature that's distorted? If you really can tap into your body, where are your primal instincts going? What are you thinking about? Like, what do you focus on? What's your dedication? And this is just like ways to critically think and ask yourself questions, to dive in. And by diving in, you may have to go through some stuff, but it's just a story. It's just one big story outside of you. And sometimes we play a story within ourselves, and people call it the ego, the defense structure. So nature is a way for us to work with all that. But as I said, if we were just to attempt to walk a path back to our mother, back to the womb of what we are, what do you think kind of world would that look like? And for the people that think that's not possible, why not? Can you critically think that? Why can we not do that? I mean, we created this way, this pathway. Our pathway in the world right now is pretty parasitic. I'm dealing with that myself. So oh, you don't say. Not that there's nothing wrong with this, technology and stuff like that, but we have to learn we have to listen to how we're going to use it. Are we using it to govern us in a direction that maybe people don't want to think about? I don't know. But the thing is, where is your dedication in life? Is it for the greater good, or is it for your ego, your self-preservation of distortedness? Like, what are you trying to preserve? Your story? The story in the world of, I don't know what's gonna happen. If anyone does, tell me. I just know we can create a different pathway than what's here, because the pathway that the majority of us are walking does look scary.
And I say let's use 2015 as a where we all come together and walk into that dream together on what do we actually wish to dream into existence. This is the time where we all collectively, and this is an invitation to everyone out there who's watching this, is come with us, come dream 2015 with us. As it's January 3rd right now, this is new. The energies are fresh. We're coming upon a full moon in Cancer. Let's come into that. Yeah. Let's really come into it, and let's come into it together, share, dance, laugh, play, roll around in the dirt.
You're allowed to do that.
Yes.
You're allowed to do that.